Vítám vás zpět u hry Cyberpunk 2077. V předchozím díle jsme tady běhali pouze jenom tak lehce po Dogtownu. A čistili jsme tady kriminální zločiny a nějaký kyberpsychouše. No a v dnešním díle bychom se mohli posunout dál v příběhu. Teď se ještě uvidí, jestli půjdeme teda dál přímo za Takemurou. A nebo... Uděláme nějaký vedlejšáčky. Ne, půjdeme za tím Takemurou. Ať fakt postoupíme. Jdeme za ním, za klukem. Na nás chudák čeká nějakou dobu. Tak za něm dojdeme. Už. Já nemám poblíž nic. A mám to až tady. Asi nechce běžet kilometr. Jo, tohle bude blíž, že jo? Co uvidí? To je, jestli budu dál. Tak mě to naštve. Tak, chvilka překvapení. 450 metrů. No, a je to. Je kousíček. A zvládnem. Tam doběhnem. Už není tak daleko. Utíkej, ví, utíkej. Jdu na čtvrt. Ale tohle mi hodně připomíná typickou takovou fakt Ameriku. Ty baráky. Pardon. Já do vás nechtěla vrazit. Nikdo mě nesrazil. Jako asi jo, asi bych mohl jet jako autem nebo na motorce. Ale proč? Jak už jsem říkala, do kilometru to běžím, nad kilometr jedu. A nebo používám rychlý cestování. Ale třeba v takovém KCDčku mě baví víc běhat, než jezdit. Tady mě tolik to běhání nebaví, no, tady to je takový, nevím, no. KCDčku v tom má člověk trošičku jiný zážitek. Ale to je ono, prostě každá hra má něco svýho. Tady je to zase o těch modifikacích a tdd a tak. A tomu všemu, setkej se s Takemurou, jak mám za něm dojít asi. Jo, tudy, dobrý. Hej, ho, kluku jeden.
Excellent timing.
Dík.
How'd your recon go?
I believe I have collected enough to try.
Co
The
chci zkusit?
complex is well guarded, but we should manage. The floats stand in the main warehouse. Your task is simple: to get inside.
How?
The more quiet, the better. But you are the thief. I will not question your skills. Once there, you must locate the largest platform and infect its system.
Where are you gonna be?
I will create a diversion. They should not discover our intentions. Do you know what Arasaka despises the most, confuses them? When communication fails, when they cannot talk to each other, they are first to cry, sabotage. Konran suru na. I'll be in touch.
Dobře. Mám se tam vloupat. Tak vážně, jo. už si tohle nepamatuju, jak jsem přesně dělal. No to nějak jde? On tam může jenom vlítnout, že jo? Vystřílet to a je to. Mhm. Mhm. Přes tu budovu se tam taky nějak nedostanu, že jo? Ale možná jo? Yes.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Dobrá otázka, jak se mám dostat sakra dolů? Tam ta kamera mě nevidí, že jo? Tak, jsme vevnitř.
I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick. Open fire!
Vy vůbec nevíte. Tak ale jako venku to šlo.
I'm on my way.
Já nemám dostatečnou technickou zdatnost.
She attacked me.
Jo, budu mi chybu zbraně, no, co mám dělat?
Just like that. Must be here somewhere. Lay it on her! Keep shooting! This is... Give up! You got nowhere to run! Fire! I'll blow you to pieces! Go, go, go! Cover me! I'm reloading! Look around! Enemy contact! Targets in hiding! Go, go, go! Grenade! Units lost! Enemy contact! Go, go, go! We've got heavy casualties! Ah! Enemy contact! Out! Grenade! Go, go, go! Fire! Keep hit! Keep firing! Fire! Enemy contact! Look around! Fuck! Soldier KIA! Take their position! Close the flank! Frag out! Prepare to attack!
Da. Cípni. Lehni. To je někde někdo. Tak ty lehni. To mělo být všechno, ne? Můžeš hacknout balón. Už je ticho. Ještě někde někdo, jo. Kde seš? Zmrde.
The hell?
A nic. Tady seš. Ty vole, jsem normál. Lehni. Na luty asi kašlu. Potřebuji hlavně udělat tohle, že jo? Aby jsme hykli balónik.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly it to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around, smaller ones. Use them to come down. B, you must hurry. And Arasaka heavy approaches.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience.
Super.
I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
OK.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Super. Takže tohle bychom měli. A teď by to chtělo udělat teda něco jiného. Zavolej panám zpět. To bychom mohli. Já jsem to nezvolila, co? Už to vidím. Tak. Pak ji máme hned nahoře. Jak tohle teď nemůžu dělat? Proč to teď nemůžu dělat? Teď za píčovinu. Hej, to je trapný. Nerozumím tomu, proč bych nemohla teď telefonovat. Je to rozbitý? Už můžu. Ach, že jsem byla ještě v nebezpečné oblasti.
Finally! Are you coming? The problem hasn't solved itself, nor will it.
On my way.
Phew. Thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Pojedem se. Zase špatně. Co je? Jaký problém? Jedeme. Pardon. Poškodabala jsem laky sobě, ne? Mám. A popravdě na mém autě mě to mrzí víc. Ježiš, kde jsou ty doby, kdy jsem hrála Need for Speed Underground. Páně, bavili vás víc jedničky nebo dvojky, kdo víte, o čem mluvím? Za mě dvojky. Ale i jednička se vryla pod kůži. Omezovač. A už tam za chvíli budem. Bude prdel, až vlítneme. Drifty, drifty. Jsem tu? Dojela jsem na místo. Dobrý den. Zdravím všechny. Ahoj, já jsem Ví. Určitě to nebudu celý obcházet, když můžu jít tudy. Přímo takhle, tudy. Hej, kolik lidí vyšlo přesně podle té čáry?
V, you're here.
Jo, jsem tu.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that
Nějaký
it?
problém, Sole?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and...
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what?
Get to sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
Wow.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so
Trošku
pissed if it
znám.
weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here
Takhle
specifically
vás
for
divný
that.
poba.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations. Like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Solid agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you
Okay,
plan to
plán
grab
teda?
the basilisk how?
Co po mně chcete?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
A ty
Okay,
víš, že
let's go
pomůžeš
talk
ty,
to
jo,
the
jinak
rest.
bychom sem nejeli, ne? Tady máte někdo něco dobrýho?
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Ne, asi, jak jinak. Vše pro Ameriku. Jak už to bývá.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but... You guys?
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Yeah, it's all too... easy. Convenient to arrange.
Jako jo, no.
The
Je
exact
to podezřelý,
tech you
hele.
need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
No,
Intel
nic.
on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
a jo.
Okay, I'm in.
Jdem si zatrénovat střílení.
Okay, thanks.
Jdeme.
First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Jedu s máma.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Že nebudu muset řídit. Řídíš ty. Jo, dobrý.
I think I heard a little shake
Ne,
in
počkej.
that voice.
Ty řídíš.
You did not.
Dobrý.
Come on, did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
Už se nesedáš? Kde seš?
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks?
A, tady seš.
Militech.
Ahoj.
Are you trying to
Čau, Tíčo.
insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
No, jako jedou s náma v autě? Ne. Tam nikoho nevidím. Tak co, opadám, jak se máš? Si pokecáme. Co jako budou závody?
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to
Ale
make
mu
a
to
good
bude
second
přece jasný,
impression
ne?
on the
Kam jedete?
Biotechnica
Nebo je
suits.
tak debil?
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Mohla si být se mnou.
Took
Ty jsi
adjustment on
nechtěla.
my part too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Zapamatuj, byl to super chlap. Fakt jako jo. Takovýho jinýho už nikdy nepotkáš. Jsme tu?
We have arrived.
Jsme tu. Tak. Co tady? Co teď? Co teď? Co teď? Co teď?
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train.
Nový
Let the
kontakt.
Basilisk go on its way.
Michael.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Ani ne?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
Promluv si s nomády. Ty s mnou ale mluvit nechceš. Jak mám s nima mluvit, když jsem... Už mám tady to
Well, hello
míč.
there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Panam asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came
Dělám
back to
to
the
pro ní.
fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Věříme. Evidentně, bych řekl. Nebo ne? Já bych řekl, že jo? V tom bude ten zakopaný pes.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, sister.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Any of this goes south, you know Panam will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry?
No
Do
to
you see
doufám, že ne.
Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
Think you want to use Panam to get rid of Saul?
Listen, V. You know what makes a good leader?
Not some cliched adages, that's sure.
The ability to overcome adversity, solve conflicts within the clan, trounce efforts to undermine your authority.
Meaning you're putting Panam through the nomad school of hard knocks? Breeding a good clan leader?
Pan Am? I was thinking of Saul.
Aha,
Pan Am is a goddamn pain in the ass.
to
It
prosím.
just happens that's exactly what Saul needs.
Jste drsný teda, pánové, no. To je něco, vole. Ne.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed.
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
Najednou.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
To pak, vy nemáte žádnej cyber něco?
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Dík. Díky za
Thanks,
otevření.
V.
Taky děkuji. Tím jsme otevřeli.
Need hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick.
Musíš umět. Tak jdeme.
The stairs it is, then. We have lights. Mitch and Bob must have managed to connect.
Got a little help from yours truly.
Sorry, já se tady vytěžím jako holka. Času dost. Jedna C, E9, 7A. Jsem v piči. A bude tady E9. A. Ale nemám kde se FF. Ale už tu. A jo, dostanu se tam. Sice mi to úplně nenavazovalo, ale mám to všechno. Tak jo. Vydrž panám, za chvíli jsem u tebe. Ano. Tady jsem.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply hopeful.
Naděj. Naděje
Okay,
umírá
here we
poslední. Tak jo. Co teď?
Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards.
What cards?
Oblong cards. Holes in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Okay.
Sure thing. Not here. Not here. Nada.
V, look thoroughly, please.
A co asi dělám? Jen tak se tady procházím, ne? Mami.
Oh, well, well.
Heď. Našla. Jako už nemám co, ne? Sojová pasta. Hezky. Ňami, ňami. A jo, označíme si to. Tady by to pak bylo nějak důležitý. Panám, mám to.
Got something.
Good job.
Nemáš zač? Proto jsi mě vzal, viď? Ty víš, že já jsem čmuchací pejsek.
Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V, the card. In the reader? Here goes nothing.
Je tam?
It worked. Come look.
Jú.
Little engine
Mašinka
that
jede. Šišišišihu. Šišišišihu.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
To je ono.
Not really your style, don't
Sedli
they?
jsme si.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
A to jsou zvuky hnusný. Nevíš, kde je Panam. OK. Panam, hledá tě Sol. Vůbec netuším, kde je. Veď holka. Hej, můžou tam přestat křupat ty věci? Je mi to fakt nepříjemný. Křišťálová. Prachy, 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 dejte sem mé prachy.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey.
The parade will soon start.
Everything's under
I will wait where we met
Convoy
before.
is already headed.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Tohle mi celkem vadí, proč se to hned na to přepne? Já to nechci, že jo? Ty kráso, kde to je? Tady to je. A já už ani nevím, jak se jmenuje ten úkol, co dělám.
You worried about Saul?
Děkuju za odpověď.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled.
Chce někdo něco?
Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Jo, a ne Jackieho. Ten je zase za mě.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Prostě vypiju. A nic.
Gonna
Tak já
try and
půjdu.
get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
A nekoukej tak na mě, ty svůdnice.
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
Jasně, úplně ji
dear.
vidím.
That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Dobrou.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Haló?
Let's ride, V.
Čas nastal. OK. Máte se na vytrát, mi připomíná a uvidíte, co tam najdete. Samej? Až na věčnost? Hezky. Jo. Můžu nastoupit, super. Můžu jet s tebou, viď? Jedem? A keď? Super, už jede. Jdem na to, zlato. Zlato, pojď na to. Ať to stojí za to.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Já to zase nemám, jasně no, protože jsem si něco přečetla. Dobrý.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler. We're getting close. They're too slow. V, shoot out the damn coupler.
To mám trepit.
V, we have to front the car.
Hotovo.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boys. Hell yeah.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Fuck me.
4, no, 5 vehicles. No, it's blocked. We need a new route.
Hurry up.
Go, go, go.
I'm on it. Come on, V.
Approaching target. Smash up. Shoot. Cover me. Fire, fire.
Come on, lipstick.
Approaching target! Careful! Target has corpse cyber! Shoot! Firing at close range!
They're on their last leg.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Come on, lipstick.
Reloading! I'll blow you to pieces! Shoot!
Won't get rid of us that easily. Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving.
Hotovo.
Better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Tak jdem. Bylo celkem snadné. Čekala jsem to o mnohem horší.
Fuck! It worked!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Proč mluvíš tak divně? Ty sedíš vedle mě. Neplatné číslo? Chyba byl
How's
odesláno.
it going there, V?
Aha.
You have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
Jo, máte ale super věcičku. Otázka, co na to řekne Sol, a s tím teď přijedeme do tábora. Jeď. Ale tak jeď, Ježíši Maria, neboj se o to auto a jeď. Já tady driftuju. Je mi to úplně jedno.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Tak jdeme. Přijde sám, že jo, nemusím někam chodit.
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
Co?
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Okay.
Be waiting. Take care.
Testováníčko. Ale mě strašně zaujal záhadný hovor. Ale tady to najednou není. Tady až na věčnost. Už to vidím. Tak. Tak když je člověk slepej, ne oddálit. Přiblížit. A ještě přiblížit. No, půjdeme odsaď. Je to po cestě.
Attention all hands. Lieutenant Kirk.
Není zač? Ráda jsem pomohla. Regina. Nejse Regi. Jo, dobrý, no, se to někde spadlo, chápu. No, projdu, jo, děkuju. Nebudu nikomu pomáhat. Zapomeň to na to. Je to vyběhnem. Možná to vyběhnem. Pokud se naučím zatáčet. Jsem zase běžela moc. Oh. Ano, jsme tu. Ano, tohle je Somy. Broken. tento výladič. Děkuju. Nic, zkusíme toho Delamaina. Ten byl minule nějaký rozbitý. A to už je jako hodně dávno, to bylo někdy úplně na začátku ještě. To jsme ještě ani neměli Phantom Liberty. Budu zkusit znova, jestli náhodou to jako nepůjde, a když ne, to prostě na něj znova kašlu. A půjdeme za tím Takamurou už. A nebo ne, půjdeme za Judy. Dobře, za panem jsme byli a Judy nás taky ještě akutně potřebovala. Takže půjdeme za Judy. A vy mě tam nechte bejt. Jest, tady je přesvodlo. Jdi si do centrály, jdeme tam. Krásně to má u sebe hnedka. Je to super. Tak co? Půjde to, nepůjde to? On se mnou vlastně domluvil a tím to skončilo, že?
Gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, doll.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! She was lost in
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
them any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who? Listen, want to talk to Delamain.
Dude.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Oh.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Super. Konečně to funguje. Tam tu?
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Oh. Hezký. Hezká továrna.
The shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganix. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Super.
Why is discretion a concern?
Jo, to je dobrý quest, ten si pamatuju. To je hezký, honit jeho auta. Každý má jinou povahu. Každý dělá jinou neplechu.
Talking in CPD or Netwatch?
Jedno je snad sebevražedný takový, že má ty sklony. Když se nepletu.
I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
From beyond the Black Wall.
From beyond, indeed.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
Okay.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Tak čau. Dela.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Tak, ale to teď dělat nebudu. Jak jsem řekla, jdeme za Judy. Setkej se s Judy brzo ráno v oblacích. To je celkem brzo, ne? 7 je brzo? Nebo to není brzo? Taky tady to nepamatuju s tou Judy.
Today home? Come on. Come on.
Jedem do oblak. Ale ještě stále není ani 7:30. Mohlo být v pohodě, ne? Yes, je tu.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Máš zač?
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Some deeds about her could be useful. When I talk to her, don't you think?
No. Leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
No tak otevři. Dělej.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too.
Aha.
Now, how am I to deal with you?
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
We're not done talking. But you do well to hear Judy out, or we'll make sure your worst fear comes true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen, but you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
We need you. Can't do what we want to do without you.
To je celkem
You mean
důležitá.
making better life choices?
We want to help the dolls.
Dolls make more eddies than anyone else in the industry. Thanks to the chip, they experience no trauma. Every whore in Night City wants to work here.
It's the tiger claws that are the problem, and people like Woodman. He raped Evelyn while she was unconscious, then sold her off like so much scrap.
What you two are out to do is impossible. Completely beyond your means.
So, you won't help.
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Probably needs some time to think. Couple days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
Zkusit to můžeš. A já už si to fakt nepamatuju. Sakra. Lezeš? Dýmka. Někde něco má být.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Tak kam až jdeš ty jako? Asi za tebou tady nechce chodit půlku města. A vím, přeháním. Hodně přeháním. Ale po těch schodech jdeš jak šnek. Judy, přidej. Sleduj své instinkty, jo.
Wait a sec.
Co?
What about Woodman?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Okay.
Fine. Want you to do it.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's 'cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
Jdeme pro něj, pojď.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way.
OK.
Maintenance level.
Dobře. Já to naklikám. Jdeš tu?
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the earth to above it,
Nechtěl jsi mi říct něco víc, že ne?
plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot.
Dáš si prdel.
Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude. Let's get out of here, V.
Please join us again next time.
Thought I'd feel more. Be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
OK.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
Deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
Bohužel jako fakt ne, no. Prostě jako čas. Nic jiného neexistuje. Smíření se. Je to boj sám se sebou. To si musí vyhrát každý sám. Někam zase až půjdeš jako. A možná až se jdeme schody, ne? Co? Co když je se běhnu rychleji? Pojď. Pojď ke mně, pojď. Ty vole, ty jsi fakt šnek. Nejsem se jistá, jestli neurážím šneky. Tak, zapal si.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
Okay. A co pak?
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
Ach, můj bože.
NCPD! Drop your weapon and come out!
Nikam nejdu. Jo, měla. Jestli se na mě mluvila, tak promiň. Já myslím, že už si domluvila. A nechci střepy. Tak co tady máme? Nic, ukaž mapu. Tady máme nějaký vedlejšáček a tady je NCPD. Tak jdeme na NCPD. Jdeme zase chvilku čistit. Dejte si to, pánové. Tak, to vezmi si to. Ty si to taky ještě vezmi. Super. To by mohlo projít, ne? Už poslední. Super, mám tě. Juhu. Zvládli jsme to. Rozbité. Rozbité. Záznam konverzace. Vůbec nevím, proč to takhle čtu. Proč to dělá? Unity. Unity je dobrá. Ale ne tak dobrá. Aha. Tak neotravuj. Ne. Tohle jsem chtěla. Kdo ví, co se tu ukrývá? No, tak kdo ví? Se zjistí, ne? Snad. To seš ty?
Hey, Brendan. Got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Vypadá, že je za rohem, ale je to tam nějaký zamotaný. Vlastně, tam je zase autíčko, tady. Tam bych se taky měla stavit. Kouknout cena.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds all right, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, Princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes
I can have
aside,
it.
you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Můžeme to zkusit. Tak jdem. Jdem se poptat do toho tvýho starého klubu.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Musíme co zjistit.
Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Taký vyvěs.
Know anything about bootlegs
Přestanou
from
se
that
tě ptát,
Rainbow
když je to tak
Cadenza
vadí.
days? Like say, dunno, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
And what's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
Přesně to, co hledám.
Hey,
Been in Night City long now?
long enough to know I should not answer seemingly harmless questions. Eat, pay, and be on your way.
OK. Běž do prdele.
Glad you could clearly.
Jsi daleko.
Okay, you got it.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask?
Tady
Never
je jenom
fade
samuraj.
away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Yeah, looking for the
Dobrý,
real deal.
uctíváš ho, chápu.
Say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, help a chum out. Need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why the sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was, fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Super. Mami.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer. Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes of Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
OK, no. Zase se něco trošku dozvěděli o Johnníkovi. To bych mohla dojít. No, ale přesunu se. Nechce se mi ještě za kamerou, to už jako časově úplně nebudeme dávat. Takže to se necháme do dalšího dílu. Ale jít na rychlej pokec, Misty. My jsme ještě stihnout měli. Tak jdeme. Misty, co moje tarotové karty? Co mi k nim povíš? Povídej, přeháněj. Co? A když, tak mám tady potom hned svýho rozpadovače, že? A můžu se hned nechat vylepšit? Jistý? Misty? Hej, co ti je? Hello?
What are you... checking them out?
Nah, Chum of mine used to work here, that's all.
Oh, yeah? It's when you get those kind of chooms.
From way back. Doesn't matter.
So what happened to her? She die or something?
No, for a while.
Oh, I get it.
Asi trošku nechápu.
So you want to say
Asi
hi?
trošku víc nechápu.
Chat about the good old days?
Haló? Haló? Dobře, no, takže když jsme rozchodili Delemejna, tak se mi zasakla se pro změnu jako Misty, jo, mi chcete říct. Tak jako na to fakt kašlu, a to já nemám. Já viděl jsem na tebe, můžu vzpomenout, zkouška skončila, Erik je venku a naše zapojení zůstalo tajný. Vyřešila jsme problém, doufám, že na dobro. Já už si nepamatuju, o co jde. A Maléry, opatruj se, až si přišel, nejmete dobře se rozhodněte, jestli chcete zatajovat klíčové informace před najhasejma zabijákama, většina z nich nemá takový pochopení jako já. Yes, to pošlu. Zatím se stojí víc. No, on tam je to ještě odepisuje. Jako odepisuj. No, já jsem to viděl, jaký blbě. Jak jdi někam, ty vole. Tak já si skočím za ním dolů. Ale to vylepšení necháme tedy do příštího dílu. Teď už na to fakt kašlu. A budeme teda zase znova za Takamurou a zkusíme se tedy dostat k sestřičce pana vraha. Uvidíme, jak to vyjde. Já vám tedy tímto děkuji za pozornost. Pokud se vám video líbilo, poprosím dejte like, odběr, zvoneček. Těším se na vás u dalšího dílu.